Hello again, friends. I thought I would film a quick current favorites for you because I have some things that I have been using and really loving. And it's just always fun to share the things that you love with your friends. So let's go ahead and start with something that I just talked about in a recent video. So I'm going to touch on it really, really quickly. But it is these new nail polishes by Essie that are in the twisty packaging. I'm not really sure what these are called. It doesn't say. This one I'm holding here is called number 64 Princess Charming. And it is very similar to a gel nail polish in that it's very, very long lasting. I have weak, thin, brittle nails and they bend very easily, which causes nail polishes to chip very quickly. I'm wearing this on my nails right now. This is day number 7. And it's just now showing tip wear and a tiny bit of cracking like right here on my pointer fingers. And you can see a little bit of tip wear right there. But these are amazing. They're $11 and they're worth every penny. I currently own 3 of them that I have purchased just in the last month because I love them so much. So I really, really like that. I've been very pleased with it. No. It's okay. Go upstairs. Sorry. Anyways, and then with that, I've gotten back into using Seche Vite, and this is a very, very thick top coat, and it might be part of the reason why the nail polish is doing so well. I find that Seche Vite makes everything last longer, but honestly, typically with any other nail polish, even really nice ones like OPI and Essie, the regular ones, I only get like 2 days of wear before my nail polish starts cracking normally and chipping. So yeah, I like the combination of these two together, and I don't use a base coat with them. Last month, I think I showed you guys that I had purchased the butter bronzer. Finally, I had been looking for a dupe for NARS Laguna, and I hadn't been able to find anything. And I have used up 2 large pans of Laguna and a small pan of Laguna, and I really did want to repurchase it, but it's one of those things where if I could find a drugstore dupe, if I could find something that was just as good, that had the same color and the same finish, that I would be perfectly happy with an alternative that was less expensive. So many of you recommended this, and I looked up swatches, and it actually is a complete dead-on dupe for NARS Laguna. So even though it's scented, and I really don't like scented products, I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it, and I love it. You guys were so right. You were so right. I'm already starting to wear down the design in the middle. And in fact, I love it so much that I actually purchased the darker toned one recently too, that I'm going to save for the summertime when I have some more color on my face. I actually really like the smell of this. It has not broken me out. It has not clogged my pores. So it was a really, really happy surprise that I love it so much. This is in the color bronzer. It's just the original bronzer color. And so if you have fair to light skin, I think you will like this. If you have medium to tan skin, you'll probably like the deeper one. Here's a blush. This is a glowy bronzer, and so I decided because it gives a really nice finish to the skin, I would pull out a matte blush. Not a huge matte blush fan. I mentioned that in my last video, but I got this as a Christmas gift in 2015. I did a Secret Santa swap, and I got this as a Christmas gift, and I really have not given it as much love as it deserves. It is the Burberry blush in Peony, and it is a peachy pink matte blush, and as you can see, I'm wearing down the design on it because I've really, really been loving it. In fact, I even love it with the little brush it comes with. I'm not sure why I love this little brush so much. I also love it for the earthy blush to use it like as a contour, but this one, it just sort of like you tap it in and it just sort of fits right on the apples of the cheeks like this. It doesn't spread the blush out too far all over your face. You can kind of just concentrate it right there. It's a nice, soft, natural hairbrush, and it actually works for blending and application, which is shocking because usually the brushes that come with these products, case in point, the butter bronzer one, look what this comes with. It comes with like a foam, a weird like foam thing. Like, that's so strange. Who applies bronzer with foam? I don't. So usually the applicator that comes with them is not good at all, but Burberry has done a really nice job with that. And this still has that nice, like really light floral fragrance. And I really have been enjoying this. So yeah, and then with that, because it's a light pink, I've gotten back into a nude lip, like a really nude lip. So what I've been wearing, I'll show you on the back of my hand. So hopefully you can see the combination. Look at that, right? This is Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury. And this is a very pale lipstick by Urban Decay called Native. It's a pale pink. It's a cream finish. It's like a cool toned pink. And so I put those together, and they're a little too cool toned and light for my skin tone. So what I do is I kind of smush the lipstick into the lip liner. So it kind of smushes together like that. And then I top it with the Fenty Gloss Bomb. And the Fenty Gloss Bomb just warms it up ever so slightly and adds that glossiness and blends the lipstick into the lip liner. And oh my gosh, it makes such a pretty light pink glossy lip for the summertime and the spring, I guess, is the season we're in right now. But I've really been enjoying that. And with the blush combination, it's just so, so pretty. Another lipstick, I like to do the same thing for an even lighter lip look, is this one by Lorac. It's called Beach Babe, and this is nude, like concealer nude. So let me put it next to, maybe you'll be able to see the difference. We'll see. I'll show you and we'll see. So then I put a thin layer of this really pale nude like that. And then I smush it in with my finger like that. Then I top it with the Fenty Gloss Bomb. And again, the Gloss Bomb just gives it a little bit of color. And then I smush it together again. And then that's what I get. So this has been my favorite nude lip. And this has been my favorite pink nude lip. And they're both so, so pretty. I mean, just really pretty. And I've been enjoying those a lot. And then the last, I have two more things to show you guys. One is this eyeliner by NYX. It is a metallic eyeliner in the color Rose Gold. I love this for in my waterline, especially if I'm just wearing a shimmery eyelid and like a real natural kind of look. Looks like that. It's nice and reflective. You can also use it in the inner corner of your eye. It's long wearing. It's not irritating. And I just think it's really pretty. And it was a really good buy for like $6. And then the last thing is a deodorant, a natural deodorant. This is a Schmidt's Rose and Vanilla Natural Deodorant. It says helps neutralize odor and absorbs wetness. This is the very first natural deodorant I've ever found that actually absorbs wetness. It is really nice for every day. It has no parabens, no glycol, no phthalates, no aluminum. And yeah, I really find this very nice. The scent is nice, and it sort of just blends in with any perfume I have. It's not overpowering or overwhelming. I really, really like this. On very long days, I will use an antiperspirant, but on the everyday, 6 days a week, I wear this one. It has not stained any of my clothes. And for just like an average day, I feel like it completely controls wetness and odor. So I'm really thrilled with that. If you haven't tried the Schmidt's, I in particular suggest the Rose and Vanilla, then I would highly suggest it. Okay, everyone, I'm going to get going and I will see you soon.